So the truck went around the outer edge of the roundabout incorrectly in the wrong lane. The BMW exited the roundabout into the side of the trailer and there was a collision. As I've explained before, with multiple lane roundabouts with multiple lanes on and multiple lanes off, the outcome of this scenario would usually be 50-50 per the precedent setting case law of Grace and Tanner, but I think on this occasion the BMW driver might actually take full liability here. This video was sent in by one of my viewers who provided the dashcam footage to me, and he felt that the truck driver was responsible because they proceeded around the outer edge of the roundabout in the incorrect lane, but I think liability might actually go to the BMW driver. If we look at the road markings, we can see that the truck is in the incorrect lane to continue around the roundabout. They are in lane 1 and should be taking the left lane of the exit ahead, which is for the A4097 only. The BMW was in lane 2 and can either take the right lane of the exit ahead for the M6 toll only, or they can continue around the roundabout for the A446. As the truck incorrectly goes around the outer edge of the roundabout, the BMW appears to suddenly change direction. There is one flash of their left indicator and then they turn left immediately into the side of the rear of the trailer. So they may have been originally going for the A446 but then decided to go for the M6 toll instead, or they were just taking a very snappy exit for the M6 toll. Either way, I don't think it'll actually matter, because the key thing for me is that the BMW has blindly turned into the rear side of the trailer, which is connected to an HGV cab. This is a long vehicle, the majority of it of which has passed the BMW by the time the BMW turns. Now, normally, as I said, this scenario is settled on a 50-50 basis. The reason for that is if you're in an offside lane that exits a roundabout, you still have to check that it's safe and clear to move across the near side lanes before you exit, which is where the shared responsibility usually comes from. 50% for the vehicle using the outer edge incorrectly, and 50% for the vehicle exiting without checking it safe and clear to do so. But in this situation, there is a very long vehicle predominantly alongside the BMW. Their sudden move to the left lane shows that they're not taking precautions or checking that it's safe to exit. Now, if it was BMW versus the cab, I think it would still fall back to a 50-50, but with them turning into the side of the rear of the trailer, I can't see this being anything other than the BMW at fault. It would certainly be interesting to hear what the outcome was. If I was the truck's insurer, I think that I would be fighting it all the way, and if I was the car's insurer, I'd be trying my best to get a 50-50, but probably unsuccessfully. Lovely jubbly, sound as a pound.